MRS joke. Drew said we OTW home.
Okay, damn, that was fast as fuck. You must have been waiting on me to scream or something. Babe, can you... Never mind. Uh, what is it? I gotta go to this. Baby, come on now, I'm screaming. I'm not worried about eating right now. I am not worried about eating right now. I'm really not. Let me, my mic was off the whole damn time. I'm sorry. I just realized that. Let me start over. My name's Drew. If you don't know me, if you're new here, my name's Drew. Uh, if you just like a laid back type of nigga and you just want to chill and watch a nigga just chill and watch videos on screen, just holla at me. You know what I mean? I don't do much. We just vibe and react to videos on screen. My voice is a little raggedy right now just because I'm a little sick. But yeah, I know the world crazy, and y'all need a place to escape, and I can be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna be reacting to the David situation. This shit is crazy. I watched the video when the last time I screened. Was it Friday? Saturday. I think it was Saturday. No, it was Friday. Watched video on it, and from my understanding, I know that nigga did that shit. Ain't no way. Justice for Celeste. Come on now. Just say it. Say it out loud. This is crazy. And the nigga is weird, bruh. She was 15. Actually, she was probably like 12 when they probably met. And he been... This nigga's about damn 30. We about to get into this video, chat. This is crazy. But let's get into this video. I'm gonna let the YouTube, explain it. Because I'm not good at explaining shit at all. I stumble my words. And I don't feel like explaining it. My throat is kind of hurting right now. I'm not gonna hold you. So let's get into this damn video. Alright, y'all bear with me. Oh, why is that showing up? Okay. There we go.
The situation has been one of the craziest and most talked about scandals to hit the internet.
I can't put my headphones on because they're not working right now, and I have to buy some more headphones. So I'm gonna have my mic off whenever I want to commentate. Y'all gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn my mic on. You get what I'm saying? So let's just watch the video.
Internet in recent years. Everyone's scrolling, gossiping, and debating, but behind all the chaos, there's a deeper story that's been quietly unfolding for a long time. While headlines exploded after the recent news, the truth is that some people were already seeing red flags long before anyone else paid attention. While we've all been led to believe he's innocent, new information now suggests otherwise. Turns out Celeste had posted from her Discord account that she was pregnant shortly before she disappeared. Now, while the narrative has been that
Bro, she was pregnant. Oh, yeah. He did that shit. He got double homicide. Double homicide. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I could say that. But he getting that double. Like, you going under the jail. Ain't no escaping. And I think I just recently saw that. I don't know if it's fake or no. I don't know. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know how true it is. I don't really trust shit on the internet. Cause people just make up stories. But they said his house got raided or some shit like that. And he wasn't there, he escaped. I don't know how true that is. Not escaped, but he wasn't there, but they raided like one of his houses. Whatever. I don't know how rich this nigga is. He ain't that damn rich if you making songs like that. At the back of my mind. Bruh. Who listened to this nigga? I don't. Look at him. He's a weird nigga. The last time I watched a video, this nigga was obsessed with Hello Kitty. Ain't nothing wrong with Hello Kitty, but nigga, you was obsessed with Hello Kitty. Like, I don't know, you just did that to get with the girl. Like, to put on this fake facade. So, I'm gonna be obsessed with Hello Kitty so I can keep getting, messing with this little girl. You about damn 30. I know you 20. You younger than me. I'm 23, about to be 24. You 20, you already fucked up your life. If you don't go down for that, you going down for, SR. SR. If y'all don't know what it is, look it up. I can't say the word, but it's the statutory R. You get what I'm saying.
David is innocent because he wasn't physically present when she died. This could have been a strong motive to make her disappear. David's friends have actually started coming forward with their own stories and receipts against him. And here's the thing, while some people are finally speaking up, it's also obvious that a few voices have been shut down along the way. This isn't one of those scandals that popped up overnight. No, this has been bubbling under
Alright, Chad, I'm back. First off, before we start this video, I just want to say that I don't give a fuck about success. I don't care how many views I have or shit like that. I don't care about the likes and shit. To be honest, I'm just living life. I just like screaming. I just like doing this, you know, reacting. Seeing who comes through the chat. I always say this every time. Because people always be like, oh, you screaming? How many views you be having? And I be like, sometimes I be having 1, 2, or 3. Sometimes. Because I'm actually just really starting off with this shit, to be real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, chat. Let's be honest. Sometimes I just take breaks here and there. You know what I mean? Because it get too overwhelming or some shit like that. Because sometimes it get to me, you know, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie. It get to me when I don't really have nobody coming in here. But I had to start to realize I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know, I mean, I give a fuck about it, but I don't give a fuck who don't watch me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm still be my damn self. You get what I'm saying, chat? I'm still be me. I'm still be Drew. I don't give a fuck. It's just me, to be real. Let's be honest. I don't really have friends. I don't really talk to the people I went to school with. Not really. I mean, if I go to, like, I see him in public. That's different. I talk to him because we had history. You know what I mean? Like, we used to hang out and shit like that. But I don't talk to these people from high school anymore. Not really. Let's be honest, Jack. I'm just trying to elevate in life. I'm just trying to elevate. That's all I'm trying to do. So, let's get back right into the video. And for the people that do be watching, shout out to you. Thank you for watching. And that's it. We're about to get back into this video. But like I said, I'm sorry. One more thing. Dang. I lost it.
The surface for a while. A few people have already tried to call David out before. One of them was a music artist who went by the name Inglesi. He wasn't new to this either. He had been calling David out as far back as 2023. His tweets were blunt, things like, "David, what the f***, man?" And even been trying to expose David since 2023. People might have brushed it off at the time, but he wasn't just throwing random accusations. He actually came with receipts.
That had claimed David had messaged them or had, relationships with them or, doing inappropriate things with them. And I want people to know that in 2023, I did try and bring the situation to light. And a lot of people remember, I was having a lot of shit for it. It got so bad that David's legal team had got in contact with me to remove everything. I've attached an email here that I received from his team in 2023.
He shared Discord screenshots that were, well, let's just say disturbing.
In one chat, someone straight up said David only adds underage girls, basically confirming he was stalking online spaces for
El épico juego de acción online War Thunder viene a machacar tus aburridos días entre semana. El legendario.
That's one thing I hate about YouTube. They have too many damn ads. You can't watch a video for at least 5 minutes without 30 ads or showing up. That's one thing. And they expect you to pay damn 12. How much that shit called for the premium? It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna say damn $20. Expect you to pay $20 damn just to watch a video without ads. And most of the videos, it says most ads will show up or some shit like that. Y'all gotta look it up. It said some video will still show ads or some shit like that. I wish somebody would make another fucking shit like YouTube and just without ads. You don't need ads. I get it. People just, getting paid for this shit. Money ain't everything. That's all I gotta say. Money ain't everything.
girls. And Inglesi didn't sugarcoat it either. He replied, "Yes, for real," and added that a lot of the girls David kept around were 15 or 16. And here's the crazy part. All of this was going down in 2023, when David himself might not have even hit 18 yet. But before anyone tries to pull the "he was just a teen" card, let's be real. Being underage doesn't magically erase how gross this behavior was. This wasn't some harmless teenage drama. These early red flags ended up connecting to way darker stuff later, like the tragic case face of Celeste Rivas. Inglesi didn't stop at Discord screenshots. He also dug up receipts from David's own social media stories. One that really sticks out, a 2023 Instagram story where David apparently thought it was hilarious to post about wanting single moms of 3 to slide into his DMs. Yeah, classy. On the surface, maybe he's just joking, but Inglesi wasn't buying it. He saw it as a weird little distraction tactic, like David was trying to cover up what was actually going on behind the scenes. Then there's the whole number 13 thing. David was obsessed with dropping it everywhere, like some wannabe evil mastermind. At the time, most people probably shrugged it off, but Inglesi called it endless proof that should have raised eyebrows way earlier. And then when everyone learned Celeste was 13, yeah, suddenly those creepy little references didn't look like random numbers anymore. They looked straight up disturbing. But despite all of this, tweets, Discord chats, even TikToks, Inglesi said nobody wanted to hear it. He wasn't just ignored, he was mocked, brushed off, and in some cases even silenced. According to him, David's friends and legal team were actively working to shut him down whenever he tried to raise these red flags.
Why was I promoting a song in 2024 and 2025 that I had with David? It's because the claims that I had in 2023 were, put on hold. It's as if they didn't exist. I had no idea. I was told that they were false by David and his legal team. So after the whole situation happened, I actually felt bad for, spreading misinformation. I thought it was all fake. Obviously, with the stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours, I realized that, they're now real, and some people have come out to me and told me that, it was true.
According to Inglesi, this wasn't just about 1 or 2 sketchy moments. He claimed he had endless proof going all the way back to 2023, and he kept saying the same thing over and over. This information needed to be brought to light. He was basically waving a giant red flag, but hardly anyone wanted to look. Fast forward to when the news broke that the victim was Celeste Rivas. Suddenly, people started digging through old posts and screenshots, and Inglesi's name came back up. His tweets, his Discord receipts, even little comments he made at the time, they all started getting recirculated. And that's when the criticism hit him. Some people accused him of clout chasing, saying if he knew something back then, why didn't he speak up forcefully? But from Inglesi's side, he said that wasn't fair. He'd been trying to speak up for years, but the problem was he kept getting ignored, silenced, or flat out dismissed. And with David's legal team and inner circle ready to shut things down, it's not like he had the power to fight that machine on his own.
He hated me. He has me blocked on Twitter right now, and he's blocked me within the past 24 hours because I was not blocked prior to, everything happening.
At one point, he even made a public statement saying he wouldn't be associating with David anymore after finding out what was really going on. He called David's actions disgusting and made it clear he was done. But later he deleted that tweet because it only ended up confusing people. He later explained that the truth was a little more complicated. Inglesi actually had his suspicions way back in 2023. He'd seen red flags, heard things, even tried to call it out, but at the time, most of what he said got brushed aside or ignored. And to make it worse, David himself personally reached out to him in 2023 to shut it all down. He told Inglesi straight up that the accusations weren't true, and because nothing really came of those early claims, Inglesi started second guessing himself. He didn't press harder, he didn't push it further. At some point, a clip surfaced of Inglesi admitting that back in 2023, every attempt he made to call David out got blocked. He said it wasn't just random trolls shutting him down, it was David's own circle. His legal team, his close friends, they were all working overtime to keep these things under wraps. And because of that, Inglesi admitted he carries guilt for not pushing harder, for not speaking up in a way that stuck. He later broke it all down in a TikTok video directly addressing the criticism people were throwing at him. In the video, he explained that since 2023, he had been posting warnings about David on Twitter and Instagram. But every time he tried, his posts either got taken down, hidden, or buried. And he believed it wasn't just platform moderation doing that. It was also pressure from David's legal team and inner circle who were trying to silence him and protect David's image. According to Inglesi, he actually had screenshots, photos, and messages saved from that time. But the problem was, the receipts he had weren't enough to sway the public. They were mostly Discord conversations and social media posts. No hard, undeniable evidence. And without something concrete, people brushed him off. They didn't take him seriously. Inglesi kept stressing that this wasn't some last minute thing. He'd been trying to get the word out for years. Behind that confidence, he admitted he was carrying a lot of guilt. He said he knew something was off. He felt it, but he couldn't stop it from happening. And after Celeste...
This game, you're not ready for it.
that guilt hit him even harder. He swore up and down that he genuinely tried to warn people, but it just didn't play out the way he hoped. He said straight up he regretted how it all turned out. One detail that changes the whole picture is Inglesi's age. Back in 2023, he was only 16. That alone explains a lot about why his attempts to expose David never really went anywhere. He wasn't just a minor, he was also living outside the US in Egypt.
And also, I just want to add that I live in Egypt. I don't live in the US. I can't go to NYPD. I can't go to LAPD. I can't get in touch with the FBI. The stuff that I have was just Discord messages. You know, I didn't have any solid evidence that he did it. But now, obviously, looking at it, it makes sense. So I just wanted to clear it up because a lot of people think I'm doing it for clout and I'm doing it for this and I'm doing it for that. I'm just doing it because I felt the time was right, and I've been sitting on this information and I'm just glad it's out now.
So even if he wanted to report David to American authorities, he had no clear way to do it. Sure, technically the FBI had an online tip form and they've got legal attaches and embassies abroad, but let's be real, what teenager is going to know how to navigate that system? And even if he had tried, imagine being a 16-year-old non-citizen saying, hey, I've got Discord screenshots of this famous guy, please investigate. The chances of that being taken seriously were slim to none.
I also want y'all to know that I was 16. I was a kid. I was scared. You know, I didn't want any legal things to happen. I didn't want my family to get involved. I was a 16-year-old kid. I was petrified.
It's not just Inglesi though. Now even Celeste's own teacher is speaking out. According to him, Celeste actually ran away to Hollywood with David once in early 2024. The police eventually found her and brought her back to school, but then she disappeared again in May 2024. After that, the teacher didn't hear anything until the tragic news of her death broke.
Classroom. Hold up. That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one.
He's been sharing this story with his current students as a serious warning about the dangers of meeting people online. He also mentioned that Celeste was frequently absent from school and that he didn't know much about her home life, which made the situation even more concerning.
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened, that it was this rapper, that they were like blackmailing him, all of this stuff. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media. Let me tell you another story. The
teacher also noted that another student in his classroom had been photographed exchanging items with David, suggesting that his connection with students from the school might have been broader than just Celeste.
I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
As if things couldn't get worse, a live stream of David recently resurfaced from January 2024 and it's raising a lot of eyebrows. What makes it worse is that
Celeste was actually in the stream, and at the time she was just 13 while David was 18. Fans watching the live stream seemed to already know how young she was, and some of the comments were really dark. People were joking about her being underage, even making references to Epstein Island.
Yo, wait! Pray for his career chat. Are we done? Are we?
We need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all vibes?
And apparently David noticed. During the stream, he even told them,
"What's up, chat? How y'all doing? We if you're new here, my name's Drew. As you can see, that's the name of my shit. But we just reacting to what this nigga doing. Look at that picture right there. It's crazy. Look at him. He look weird. They gonna love him in jail. They gonna love the shit out of him. That's what I'm gonna say. This is crazy, bro. Why would you do that to that little girl? I know I haven't been talking the whole time. That's because I've been trying to fix shit on my end. It looked like I can't really, I don't know, see my chat. You know what I mean? So I had to fix it. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How's life? You know what I mean? Like I said at the beginning of my screen, if you're new here, I don't really do much. We just react to videos. We just chill, vibe out. Sometimes we listen to music and just listen to music. That's all. And just chill, you know. I talk chat. That's all we do. I don't really go out there and just try to get views to get famous, you know what I mean? I stay to myself. I do me. I don't care about the next viral moment. So I just chill at my desk and scream for people that like to come through and just chat with a nigga. So for the people that's here, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming through. I'm not into the scream. It might sound like I'm into the scream. I'm not. But yeah, thank you for coming through. That's all I gotta say. And what else I was about to say? Oh yeah, I don't care about how many views I get or how many people are watching me and shit like that. I really don't give a damn, because I don't do this for. I don't scream to get famous. If that's understandable, I don't do this for the fame. I just do it just to do it. It's fun, you know what I mean? Watching videos and watching people come through your chat be weird or fucking be funny or some shit like that. Some people be making my day, you know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get right back into this video.
Moderators to delete it, saying it needed to be taken down.
And then as soon as the stream has through the stream. Can we delete everything? You done for, bro? Y'all are not done? Now you gonna Epstein? Yo, wait.
Oh, look it. Answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which
that.
one? What's good to have a big family spot? Bro, thank you, Mitochondria.
This isn't just a wallet, it's a rare find. There's something different about owning something almost nobody else has. That's why when Ridge dropped their limited Kintsugi collection, I had to grab one.
I gotta sign with him if you even...
Things just got even weirder with David after an unreleased track called Celeste popped up online. Fans immediately started picking apart the lyrics, and yeah, they're raising some serious questions. There's a line that goes something like, "The girl with my name tattooed on her chest." Naturally, people are connecting that to Celeste Revis Hernandez, and it's giving off a really creepy vibe considering everything we know now. But it doesn't stop there.
Let's be honest, chat. Who really listening to this dude music? Not me. It's not my type of music. This nigga look weird. Look at him. I'm gonna keep saying that. Look at him. Who will listen to his music? How did this nigga get famous? Y'all made this nigga famous. Y'all made this nigga famous. And I came on screen. I said I wanted to say something. Let me look in the camera. Let me look in the camera. Look in the camera, you know what I mean? I wanted to say this. Nothing against celebrities, but for the celebrities that be mean to their fans and shit. I know y'all got fans that are weird, but you also got the ones that just come up and be a picture and you be like, no. Let's be honest. Celebrities. I'm talking to y'all. Celebrities. I mean any type of celebrity. Any famous person, screamer, singer, rapper, country singer, or whatever. Y'all know what a celebrity is, right? Let's be honest. I hate the celebrities that be mean, you know what I mean? And not all celebrities are mean, you know what I mean? There are the cool ones, you know? But you got the ones that just be so obnoxious. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And so dumb. Not dumb. Ignorant. Mean for no reason. And shit like that. And the point I'm trying to say is, for celebrities, this is for y'all. Y'all only famous because of the y'all fans. Let's get real for a second. If you... Damn, I had it all in my head. Let me get it straight. You're only famous because of your fans, right? So You will never be where you at without your fans. That's for all celebrities. All of them. I don't give a fuck. You can come for me or not. I don't give a fuck. You only here because you have the fan base. If you didn't have that fan base, you'll probably be a regular nigga like me, but with talent. You know what I mean? Like, you got a good voice, or you just know how to rap. You're just a regular nigga because you know how to, you got that extra singing voice or whatever. You know what I mean? So for all the celebrities that be doing that shit, you gotta humble yourself and be like, I'm only here because of my fans. And God, of course, and God, but only because of your fans. Because the fans be like, oh, I fuck with this girl, guy, or whoever, because their music is good, or I like the way they, you know, act in movies and shit like that. It's only because y'all have a fan base that you're still famous. You know what I mean? Imagine if everybody stopped fucking with celebrities. I mean, everybody stopped fucking with celebrities. Like, they stopped going to their concerts, watching their movies, listening to their music, buying anything that celebrities have, and just put a halt to it. Not boycott, not using that word. Like, just put a halt to it and be like, why should I give a fuck about this celebrity when I need to be maintaining my own life? That's what's wrong with people now. They be so focused on the celebrity, and they be all in their business. Those news news channels and shit. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. They be all in celebrity business. I don't give a fuck about no celebrities. I really don't. And I'm not about to be spending my money to support a celebrity that got more money than me. You get what I'm saying, chat? That is fucking ridiculous. So imagine if everybody just stopped fucking with every celebrity in the world. You know where they'll be at? They'll still have the money, but that money will run dry. It depends if they got like other like passive income ain't somewhere that's still getting the money. But if every person on earth stopped fucking with every celebrity, these celebrities wouldn't be shit. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. These celebrities wouldn't know what to do. No hate towards celebrities, but I'm sick and tired of them. It's time to just be like, fuck it. It's time to be like, fuck it. Fuck these celebrities. I'm trying to get to my own bag. I'm not about to keep sending these celebrities money and they richer than me. You know what I mean? So, I'm not trying to make a movement or a little starter movement or nothing, but sometimes y'all gotta think to yourself and be like, these celebrities got more money than me. Why should I put my money into their pockets when it ain't benefiting me in any kind of way? These celebrities ain't benefiting y'all in any kind of fucking way, but y'all still support them, listen to their music, buy their product. You think they give a fuck about you? No, they don't. They do everything for the internet. They see a homeless person on the street, they'll give that person money, but it will be on camera. I guarantee you that. Everything need to be on camera nowadays with celebrities. Every fucking thing. And it's their own fault. It's their own fault. Because you put yourself in that spotlight. And everything you do everything you do in public will reflect on your image. You know what I mean? But, and like I said, if a celebrity give a homeless person money, everything have to be recorded. Like, everything don't have to be recorded. You know what I mean? Why can't you just go out and help a homeless person without announcing it to the world? Oh, I helped this homeless person get a house. Look at what I did. I'm a good fucking person. That doesn't mean you're a good fucking person. It doesn't mean you just do one good damn deed, you're a good person. You're not. You're not. That don't mean you're a good person because you did something for the homeless. No. And record it and telling people about it. Why can't you just do that without announcing it to the world? I'm ranting. I know. Sometimes I just get on this shit and just spaz the fuck out. That's because celebrities really be getting on my fucking nerves. Really be getting on my fucking nerves, bro. I told myself I never want to be a celebrity. I can't. Because if I was a celebrity, I would never fuck with these celebrities that... let me rebuttal. Some of these celebrities I'll fuck with because... Hey. They seem cool. But you know, I will also help them change their mindset on how to view the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be recorded. Not everything. Some things, but not everything. You know what I mean? And that's not just for celebrities. That's for regular degular niggas too. I be seeing people be going around helping homeless people and having a camera all up in their damn face. What are these homeless people? It's not even just homeless people. It can be somebody that's about to lose their house or some shit. Well, still a homeless person. I'm using a homeless person because that's the first thing that really come to my mind. You know what I mean? When celebrities want to help somebody, they go to the homeless shelter and be like, oh, let me pick this random ass nigga to help him and not talk to him for the rest of my whole life. I'm going to help him this one damn day, and I don't have to deal with him no more. And sometimes the celebrities don't even do it. They just show up for the picture. They just show up for the picture. And be like, oh, I'm a good person. Look how much money I gave this homeless person. Oh, I bought this homeless person's damn house. Hey, fuck celebrities. Get back in this video. I know my voice is cracked. That's because I told y'all I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Apparently, both Celeste
and David had matching tattoos on their right index fingers that just said, shh. The combination of the song, the lyrics, and the tattoos has a lot of fans really spooked, and it's fueling a lot of speculation online about the nature of their relationship. So here's where things get even more complicated. Celeste was actually living with David in LA for a time. Remember, she had run away from home, so technically she had nowhere else to go. She was a missing teenager and yet somehow ended up staying at his place.
Work today is broken. We're all working in two.
Speaking of her missing, I'm gonna blame the parents too. Ain't no way you don't know that your girl, your daughter is talking to an older nigga, and she's like 15, and this nigga's about damn 30. Ain't no way y'all didn't know. I think they was getting paid on the damn side to be hush hush. You know what I mean? The same thing R. Kelly did. Same thing R. Kelly did. This nigga going to jail, and they gonna love his ass in jail. They gonna be like, sing that song for me, boy. Sing that song for me, boy. You know the one. The one that you got famous off. You know the one. I can't, bro. That's the reason y'all can't make everybody famous. I don't want to get famous. I just want to have money. That's just it. I don't want to get famous. I don't want to be in the public eye. I mean, I know I'm in the public eye right now. That's different. That's because I got confidence now, and that confidence is building more and more up, that I can just talk more confidently and be on camera and be myself, because I never used to like to show my face on screen because I said I was ugly as fuck. I know I still am, but I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I really don't give a fuck. I never did, honestly. If y'all ever talked to anybody I went to school with, I did not give a fuck what people said about me. I really didn't give a fuck, because nobody Because I really didn't really fuck with nobody, to be honest. I hung out with people, but I ain't gonna say I really fucked with them because I was always to myself. People really didn't get me, I don't think, because I was on a whole nother level than these motherfuckers. I'm not saying smart-wise. I'm not saying I was the smartest nigga in school. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying I was like on a whole nother level of intellect. You know what I mean? I was more mature than these motherfuckers. Like I said, I had to grow up fast. I wasn't going to parties. I wasn't going to, I wasn't really going to our football games like that. Like I said, I had to grow up fast. Fuck. Damn, I lost my train of thought. But yeah. I really didn't fuck with nobody. I still don't now. I only fuck with my kids and my wife. And her grandparents and her family and my family. That's really the people I really talk to. Is my brothers, my sisters, and my mom, my dad, and my wife and her parents and her grandparents. You get what I'm saying? So I really don't fuck with people outside of my family. Not anymore. It's been 3 years. I don't see these motherfuckers hit me up. But watch this. Watch it, man. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this. As soon as I start getting blowing up and start getting traction, these motherfuckers gonna start hitting me up. Oh, Drew, you remember we used to be friends? Fuck no. Didn't you used to talk shit behind, talk shit to me behind my back? Talk shit about me behind my back? Yeah, you think I ain't know? But I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, since I'm living up in life, you trying to ease your ass in. Nah, I don't give a fuck about that. That's how y'all gotta start moving. If y'all got people that's just never really talked to you for years on end, and you start getting motion on the internet, and start getting motion on anywhere, it's not even just the internet, and you got like, you just got motion, and these niggas you know, but you never fucked with, come out of nowhere, talking about what's good, what's not good, nigga. I don't know you. That's all you gotta say. It's not no ego shit. It's just, where was you when a dog needed help? You know what I'm saying? When a dog needed help, screaming, getting those views up, having somebody in his chat. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to elevate on the screaming shit. You know what I mean? Where was your ass at when I needed you there? You know what I'm saying? Don't try to come here now when a nigga got traction. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity.
I'm sorry that I yap a lot. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I yap, but I speak the truth. I don't tell no lies. Why tell lies in a world full of lies? Y'all get what I'm saying? Why tell lies? Why tell lies in a world full of liars? I'm gonna say it that way. So I'm a truth teller. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat anything. If you're a bitch, you're a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like what you're doing, I'm gonna call you out for it. That simple as that. You know what I mean? Just like this nigga. This lame ass, stupid ass nigga. David. He had, look, let's be honest. Look. He had niggas around him that knew this female, that Celeste was underage. Still in fucking, high school, I think. Yeah? High school. And by the looks of it, he been talking to her ever since she was 12. Nigga, you should go to jail. Your friend should go to jail. And whoever, your producer should go to jail. Ain't no way nobody didn't know that this shit was going on. Come on, chat. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, chat. Ain't no way nobody didn't know this. Rest in peace. But did not know she was underage. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Come on, bruh. Ain't no sugarcoating nothing, bruh. Ain't no way. Shit like that you can't condone. And for some of y'all out there, if y'all got a nigga friend or female, hey, niggas just don't do this too. Females do this shit. It might not look like a bad thing in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? But females be doing this shit too. But that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother fucking topic. If y'all got niggas just like this nigga doing shit like this, call that nigga out. Or call the damn cops. Y'all, I know niggas don't condone snitching. Oh, you're a snitch. You get stitches. Nigga, you think I'm going to jail for you? I got a life to live. I got a fucking life. I'm not going to jail for you. Fuck no. Nigga, you getting snitched though. I don't give a fuck. Snitching ain't a bad thing at all. I don't care what nobody say. Snitching can save somebody's life. Or put somebody's mind at ease. Y'all get what I'm saying? So fuck these niggas that be like, these rappers. Fuck these niggas that be like, oh, you're a fucking snitch. All these rappers snitch. Don't be fooled by they fucking music. These niggas snitch. And they to be talking about, and these rappers still talking about drugs, money, and sex. Well, drugs, getting in these streets, selling that dope. Nigga, you're rich. You live in a multi-million dollar mansion, and you still talking about selling drugs? Get the fuck out of here. I told you I be ranting, y'all. I be speaking. I be talking. But these rappers, they fake everything. They just do it for the music. Well, for the clout. Nah, it's not even the clout. It's just most of these rappers probably live that life, but they ain't living that life now. So why you still rapping like this? Just because it gets you the money that you need? Rap about something positive. You know what I mean? Bring a positive spin to the rap. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes I be listening to gospel music. Gospel music and gospel rap. Gospel rap is blowing up. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Cause all these rappers nowadays, it's not even the rappers. Sometimes it's the damn singers too. All they talking about is getting to that coochie or let me slob on a knob. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why are you talking like this? If you a slut, go be a slut behind closed doors. Don't bring it to the public. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck what you doing behind closed doors. Nobody gives a fuck. And you over here making music like this? Shit. It's the female rappers that all they do is talk about sex or they fucking doing a disc on another female or another nigga. Bruh, bring something positive to the rap game. Bring something positive, bruh. That's all I gotta say. Bring something positive. And for these people that's not even in the industry yet, and they trying to get in the industry, I don't think y'all should do that shit, bro. Y'all need to listen to y'all favorite celebrity or if y'all ever see y'all favorite celebrity, ask them, should I get into the industry, the music industry, or just Hollywood? I bet you 95% all those motherfuckers will be like, no, do not get in this shit. Cause they probably be like, I regret this shit now. I can't do the things I want to anymore, or it's shit that you don't know, and it's shit that you don't know that I can't tell you, and I would get in trouble for it. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't want to be around these celebrities. If I ever get famous, I'm not gonna be around these celebrities. I'm not. I'm gonna still be me. I'm gonna do shit myself. I'm gonna be myself. I'ma do me. I ain't signing no contract. I'ma own every fucking thing. See, these celebrities.
EBCKSKII said play the video.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man. I didn't even know you was in here. What's up, bruh? What's up, brother? I didn't even know you was in here. Telling me to play a video. I'm talking to the chat, bruh. I'm talking.
Now, David's house itself is an interesting detail. It's rented out by his manager, so it's not even clear if the manager lived there with him or if David was just crashing there solo. But one thing is obvious, this wasn't an empty, quiet setup. His house saw a lot of people coming and going. Other streamers, friends, collaborators, streamers like Sakura and Jason Dwayne have been spotted there. It was clearly a social hub, not some private, isolated spot. So the question is, where was Celeste during all of this? Did the people coming in and out even know she was there? Because there's footage of David's own.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn my mic on. I'm watching. It's this guy named David. If you ever heard of him, I guess he a singer. I don't know. I don't listen to his music. And he murdered a little girl. Yep. And he's a PDF file. He a PDF file. That's what he is. I'm gonna say it like that. He a PDF file, bit bruh. And some new update came out about it. That the Celeste, that's the girl that was in the back of his car, and they found her body. What, 2 weeks ago? I'm not sure. I forgot. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And in the back of his car, a Tesla, and all this shit just came out about him, and I'm doing my research. He did that shit though. People still supporting this nigga and saying that he didn't do it, but he did that shit, bro. At the back of his car.
Brother taking Celeste backstage at events.
So it wasn't like she was hidden away. His family was aware she was around, and let's be clear, this isn't a story about dating. This was grooming, which raises another question. What responsibility do the people around him have?
I appreciate you coming through, bit, bro. I swear I did not know you was in there. I didn't.
If his friends,
collaborators, and family knew there was a minor in this environment and didn't act, that's a huge problem. Speaking of Jason Dwayne, he actually initially came to David's defense when the allegations first popped up. He suggested that maybe David had been framed, which at the time a lot of fans took.
Oh, alright. I appreciate it though. And let me tell you something about T-Shine, bro. Sometimes I know he gonna be watching my shit sooner or later, but I'm gonna keep it straight. Let me tell you something about T-Shine, big bro. We was playing a game last night. I was beating his ass in Sparkling Zero, right? This nigga talking about, I'll be back, bro. I'm taking the girls out. I said, alright. I said, I ain't asked how long it's gonna take, cause earlier he said it ain't gonna take long, right? I come back and play the game with you. That nigga didn't come back and play the game with me at all. I swear, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Cause we were supposed to play Fortnite together, and the nigga ain't even text me, so I don't know. That was fucking ridiculous. Ain't nothing wrong with taking your wives out, bruh. Out to dinner or whatever, but at least tell me that you ain't getting on the game, bruh.
I said face with tears of joy emoji, face with tears of joy
Yeah.
emoji. All you worry about is this girl's man.
Bruh, I'm saying, like, if you ain't...
I said those.
Like I'm saying, Alan. If you don't want to play the game with me, just say that, bro. Just say that. If I'm beating your ass way too much and you just sick and tired of it, be like, bro, I'm getting off the game. That's all you gotta say. You don't gotta be like, I will play the game with you when I get back. Bro, I don't like being lied to. I really don't. That shit really pissed me off. At the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't. But just don't lie to me and be like, we gonna play the game. We were supposed to play Fortnite. Shit. Damn. That nigga pussy whip. I love Cuzzo, but come on,
I'd
bro.
be trying to talk to that man, but he don't be wanting to listen.
He pussy whip. I love that man, bro, but damn, bro. Me and T-Shine haven't really talked in months, and we started really playing the game together again, like recently. Bro, but damn. Shit. I know you love your wives, bro, but damn, bro, it's brother times, bro. We playing the game. Shit. And this nigga always cooking, bro. Every day. It's crazy.
BBC
Serious.
Honestly, this is...
Man, forget that.
Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, I love T-Shine, but this nigga, the pussy whip. That's all I gotta say. I love him, but damn, man. Sometimes you can just play the game and just relax without worrying about your girl. My wife be in here all the time, but I'm not up on her all the damn time. You know what I mean? I be in here by myself, and she give me my space. You know what I mean? Like, she give me my space when I ask for it.
BBCKSKI, I said he need to be with the bros, man. He gonna always have them there.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't going nowhere. They love that man to death. They told me so many damn times. They love that man to death. They ain't going nowhere, bro. They ain't going no damn well. You can at least play the game for a couple of hours without worrying about them. Because they always in the room with him, right beside him, laying up with him, and his lap. Come on, T-Shine. They ain't going nowhere. They promised you, bro. They promised you they ain't going nowhere. You can play the game with me for a couple of hours. You don't have to lie and be like, I will come back and play the game with you.
BBCKSKI, I said, Ema, tell him next time I talk to him, though, man, he gotta do better.
Hey, ain't no getting through that, man, bro. It ain't. T-Shine always gonna have his own mind, bro. I put shit in his head, but I don't really think he listens to me. Sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. But sometimes it's okay to play the game with your bros without being up on your girl. Cause I know you don't got your wife there right now, Alan. But when she was there, was she up under you the whole time while you was playing the game or whatever? Cause, like I said, my wife don't be up under me all the time. Not all the time. Shit.
This is good for David. It's a lot of publicity for him. So when he gets proven innocent, he's just gonna keep going crazy.
In a world where you've constantly been told what you can't do, who will you choose to be when presented with something different? Ask your healthcare provider what could be.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey.
Facts or not? Yo, Raja, thank you for the 5 gifted. How does that make me? This is viral.
He didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro. Because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
He didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
No way. I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
I think it's like almost obviously not.
I'm talking with my mic off. That's just sad. Like I was saying, I know this nigga is lying. That nigga did that shit. I don't give a fuck. You already got video evidence of this girl with him. This female with him. And you still denying that he didn't do that shit? Even if he didn't do that shit, he's still going to jail for SR. SR. Statutory. Because she was 15. This nigga was about damn 30. He's weird, bro. He's fucking weird.
Him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do
that? That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister. Like, what?
But as new evidence started coming out, Jason completely changed his stance. He made it clear that he does not condone what David is accused of. In a live stream, he explained that he wasn't really close to David. He only collaborated with him once on a song and had shared a single dinner. He also pointed out that the Celeste he had met before was not the same Celeste involved in this investigation. He called the whole situation wicked and unbelievable, admitting it's been hard to wrap his head around everything that's come out.
I feel like I need to speak on this, okay? Be serious for a minute. Because the narrative that's been spun on Twitter. First off, I want to retract my statement. Obviously, the other day, I was defending David before all the new evidence.
I'm sorry, ain't no coming back for what you said. Ain't no retracting, ain't no nothing, nigga. You support that nigga through and through. Because you a dick rider. A fucking dick rider. Oh, I made a song with him. Nah, you're a dick rider. You're a fucking dick rider, bro. I can make a song with Kevin Gates. And nah, I ain't gonna use Kevin Gates as a shit. I can make music with, let's say, Donald Trump. I can make music with Donald Trump and some shit come out with him saying some shit like he touched underage girls at that island with Jeffrey. You think I'm gonna be fucking with this nigga still? Hell no, nigga. No, nigga. I would say don't not release the song. I don't care. Take me off the song. I will use that verse on with another person. Nigga. You just there for the money. See, that's what's wrong with celebrities now. They more worried about the money. They don't care how devious this other nigga is. Long as there's money involved, they take a blind eye to the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? So fuck you. Nobody cares what your opinion is.
This came out. I do not condone anything that David has done or is doing, okay? That is wicked and it's just unbelievable. It's been a lot to process. And one more thing, I want to say, the girl that I met named Celeste at the FaZe house is not the same Celeste.
Since then, Jason has fully distanced himself. He unfollowed David on social media and severed all ties, making it clear he doesn't want to be associated with the controversy. It's a pretty big turnaround from his initial reaction, but it shows how serious things have gotten and even how people in David's circle are starting to reckon with what's happening. There was also Ludwig, who only found out who David was after collaborating with Jason the Ween. Before that, he thought David was just some minor player in the scene.
I didn't know he existed until he made a song with Jason the Ween. I thought he was a sidekick to Jason the Ween. Turns out he was a bigger artist. I didn't know about that.
He didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro. Because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
He didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer? Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Can't rule him out.
No way.
I don't know.
Like, how do you steal a Tesla though?
Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I don't think it's him.
Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
No, I don't think it's him either. I think it's like almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do that?
That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister. Like, what would they do that?
In my defense, at the time, there was a news story that was like, dead body, and they didn't know the identity of the person who was dead. We didn't know that. It was a public info. It said dead body found in David's car. His car was stolen. That's all that was known. Now, it turns out that the person who died, Celeste, rest in peace, not only knew him, they had matching tattoos, and he might have kidnapped her from her parents' home. She was also 11 when they met, and I think he was 18.
During one of his early streams talking about the controversy, Lud would make a dark joke about David being a murderer, but he quickly clarified that he didn't actually think David would be that reckless. It was more offhand than serious, but of course, given everything coming out now, it landed.
Drugs and your body have a toxic relationship. Find a healthier way to unwind at cdc.gov/freemind.
It differently in hindsight.
On hindsight, I regret joking so carelessly about the situation. I just genuinely thought, okay, hold up. I just genuinely thought there's no human on earth so dumb that they would murder someone and then leave the body of the person they murdered in their own car. I didn't think there could be a human that dumb on earth.
On the business side of things, Ludwig noted that
I gotta go to Facebook and share something. Give me a second, chat. Ooh, Dickie. What the hell you doing? Ugh. 20. That's why I'm trying to call you, little Sue. Alright, we're back out of the chat. Is this fine? We about to start the video back up, chat. I had to talk to my little sister. Do I have my mic on the whole damn time? We gonna look at my VOD. We're gonna have to. What the fuck? I can go back to my YouTube.
Brands like Crocs and Hollister
dropping David was a smart move, given the seriousness of the allegations. He also mentioned that the police had raided David's house and collected evidence, but he was careful to remind viewers that no arrest had been made yet, and proving something like murder is complicated and takes time.
Good decision by both. I was thinking that was a good decision by both. Really respect the decision by Crocs and Hollister. Thought that was smart of them.
XQC weighed in on the situation as well. His reaction summed up a lot of
We good, Jack. We good.
Of what people were thinking. He pointed out that Discord messages and social media posts suggested multiple people were aware of what was going on with Celeste, but nobody reported it. He said that was both shocking and really troubling.
I'm gonna start with this. Drop one with the missing girl. Yo, how does Discord full of people know about somebody missing and somebody being with somebody and nobody says it or does anything? Explain this to me. I don't understand it. How does that even happen? That's outrageous.
Throughout his stream, XQC kept circling back to the bigger picture. The fact that so many people seemed to know something was off but didn't do anything. He framed that inaction as part of the problem, like the whole situation got worse because people stayed silent.
You say friends from school. This is tagging at everyone. It's not like some one person. That's awful. Like, these people know that somebody is missing and they, like, 1, 2, 3. There's at least 5 people in this Discord. There's probably, I mean, I'm guessing there's probably dozens, no?
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy, from personal projects to running a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.
Take back control of your erections and optimize testosterone through Hims. This daily dual action pill includes prescription strength tadalafil for longer lasting erections and to help you feel younger, stronger, and more.
Guys, I'm confused. Why don't we do anything? Dude, these people are talking to a known underage, dating a adult, brother. These people are talking to a underage person knowingly that they're underage. Like, knowing that they're dating a adult. This is weird. What is wrong with it, bro? And you know what I say, dude, don't blame these guys, bro. I will say my business always about this. You can always blame people that don't do shit around because, bro, they're part of the problem, man. Bro, they see a crime happening for them, they don't do nothing about it. Forget about it. This is awful.
Need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better, and he one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, he one of them, man.
Alleged pic of David paying off Celeste's friend in California to not expose him. What? Okay, is this just speculation or what? I mean, I'm confused. If this could be a random guy, like, what the fuck is the source on this? Comments. Read comments from 8 days ago confirm that David did pay off children. This guy's a pedophile from what I've heard. My sister is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. She would go on his trips to him to LA. They're all in 9th grade, and that turns out his friend knew you would pay them to keep them mouth shut. See, he's been missing for over a month now. No one knows or whereabouts. But I mean, this guys, I hate Reddit comments. I hate Reddit comments. I hate Reddit comments. First reply. This is it. I'm calling the CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, Reddit, testify on oversight committee. Yeah, we said this. The politically motivated assassin of a tragic claimed the life of a husband father in the wake of the tragedy, and amid other acts of political motivated violence, Congress has a duty to oversee online platforms. Radicals, the advanced political violence. Trying to feature radicalism and violence, the CEOs of Discord. Okay, he's just saying nothing. It's the same thing we saw already. He said the title 2 times in a row. A young girl can be seen in Twitch clips of David wearing the same Gap jacket.
Yeah, that's it, water. It's in water. It's in water. It's in water. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. W's in the chat, man.
What do you think so much about this? I mean, I find it to be interesting. How is this not fascinating to you? Not fascinating. It's somebody that was close enough in vicinity to be around a lot of creators, around a lot of people that walk among us who just fucking does some like heinous, possibly heinous shit, possibly allegedly, according to these reports. Okay. Checking the VOD full face.
You are watching another episode of Detective
Bro, I was still gonna listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. And I'm gonna perform. We're gonna perform on the
old clip. Okay.
David.
Listen the ween.
Let me do it. I'll make it. So
period.
You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Can't rule him out.
Damn. No way. No.
You know what I did think was incredibly soft? I don't know if it's
how
true.
Do you steal a Tesla though?
Huh? Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I don't think it's him.
Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
No,
but also,
I don't think it's him either. I think it's like almost.
Yeah, but you need to also understand though. What I said last time is the same thing. Is not only was the car parked in a place where it shouldn't be at for long enough time for people to notice, report it, and then the police pick it up, and then put it at or whatever tow it and put it at impound, and then being transported, and then for people to start noticing the smell so badly. I don't want to be weird and crass, but body was in the trunk or like in the back or something like that, right? And it had been enough time where the smell was getting fucking all that, and then it was bad enough for people to notice and complain and take action about it. That's like, it opens the timeline to much wider than just a couple days of no, it's not like that. There's at least 3+ days from the beginning. So we're talking about possibly a week, possibly weeks. Like what? To say that this is not like a good argument is stupid.
Y'all see that, bro. Y'all know what's going on. If y'all need a rest, look on TikTok. This is like depressing. Why would he do some shit like that? Like, let's be for real, chat. Why would you do some shit like that? I watch a lot of crazy shit. And these thumbnails are ridiculous, bro. I had another video. It was supposed to show up. I don't know why it didn't show up. It's about the age of screaming. I don't know, some shit like that. If I can find it. Look at this, bro. meet a woman nearby. Well, nobody want to see us. How you? Yeah. Why am I saying that? It was something about Casanat. What is it? Bagathon. That's what it was. Bag-a-thon. Bagathon. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, I spelled that right. It was this video, I think.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper.
Already.
So you can get
that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the
Casanat is getting canceled for begging for subs in his Mafia-thon. Let's get right into the video, man. I've been seeing we're getting close to like the end of the month, and it feels like Casanat's kind of running behind on his subs. I think he wants to get 1 million so he can cut his hair from LeBron James. You know, I fuck with Casanat. I think he's a dope content creator. I support the things he got going on, but it's always in a weird place where you kind of have this goal, and that goal is based off of people donating to you, and then it's like, damn, I'm not getting my donations. So now it's almost like the only thing you could kind of do is almost come off with this begging type energy, which I don't think is intentional, but it's pretty funny. Let's get right into the video and see what everyone's talking about. They're saying his shit no longer a Mafia-thon, it's a begathon. That's crazy. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams. The links that'll be in the description. Also, more importantly, Berto2 channel, Berto2 channel, Berto2 channel. Go subscribe to the Berto2 channel. We're gonna be posting content on there very, very soon. So I want to see y'all there. Where you at, family? Y'all already know what it is. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Come on, let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
Casanat is getting canceled for begging for. I fuck with Casanat. I think he's a dope content creator. Saying his shit no longer a Berto2 channel. We're gonna be posting content on there very, very soon. So I want to see y'all there. Where you at, family? Y'all already know what it is. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Come on, let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
Guys, come on, keep donating. I don't want this to end. Everybody, the timer is at 10 seconds. Make sure to keep donating. I'm so sorry, King Kai. I already donated all my life savings to her. I should have been richer, man. I should have been richer, but I have no more money, please. And the timer reached 0. Looks like the Mafia-thon is over.
What is up, guys? So Kai Cenat has been catching a ton of heat on the internet lately, and it's all because of his latest Mafia-thon. Now, if you've been anywhere near Twitter or TikTok, you've probably seen people clowning him, calling him a beggar for pushing donations. And some are even calling his whole event the Begathon. So if y'all didn't already know what the Mafia-thon is, well, it's basically an event organized by Kai on Twitch, where he brings on multiple A-list celebrities to basically just hang out with him as they carry out activities like playing games, dancing, and even doing motivational speeches. And during last year's Mafia-thon, Kai
I feel like the reason why Kai is struggling, don't get me wrong, like I genuinely think the shit that he's doing is dope, but I don't want to say it's getting stale, but it kind of feels like it's not as, like Mafia-thon 2 felt like he was going dumb and really pushing the boundaries, while, correct me if I'm wrong, bro, like obviously we're seeing clips and things happening in Mafia-thon 3, but it doesn't feel as like new and different as Mafia-thon 2 did. You know what I mean?
absolutely shattered the Twitch sub record, which was previously held by Iron Mouse, a VTuber. He pulled in over 700,000 subscribers in 1 month. And mind you, one Twitch sub equates to about $6. So if you
El épico juego de acción online War Thunder viene a machacar tus aburridos días entre semana. El legendario
do the math, you'll realize that Kai made nothing less than $4.2 million in donations just that month alone, which is
Jesus Christ.
And fast forward to his current
man, I'm a professional pocket watcher, gang. That's just off of one source of income. That's not including brand deals. That's not including YouTube. That's not including fucking ad revenue. Come on, man. This nigga making real money. Kai Cenat trying to be a billionaire.
I don't care about money. You got niggas like him, pocket watching. I don't give a fuck about the money. You making your money, kudos to you. You doing your thing. I don't give a fuck about money. I can care less. Let's be honest. If all the money went in the world, what would you have? And let's be honest, chat. If you, whenever you die, cause you will die. You can't take that money with you to the grave. You can't take that money to the grave. That's what my elders always told me. Money ain't always everything, because you can't take it to the grave. Materialistic things, you can't take that shit to the grave, because that shit is only for now. Like, what the fuck? You really don't need all the shit that come out new. Like, you always don't need that new game. You always don't need those new shoes, new PlayStation system, or new TV, new iPhone 17 that's fucking coming out. Like, you don't need it. You don't fucking need it. You don't.
Mafia-thon 3.
This time he's aiming for the big milestone of 1 million subscribers. And honestly, I think he might just break his own record at the pace in which he's going. However, people online are not exactly happy about the whole subathon thing. They think it makes no sense for a millionaire to ask fans to keep throwing money at him, just so they can watch him get a freaking haircut at the end of the event. And because of that, he's been getting a lot of hate all over social media, with the hate on Twitter being particularly bad, as people have been leaving all sorts of negative and hateful comments towards him like these. And on TikTok, even worse. Hating on Kai has basically become a trend, with people memeing the entire event as nothing but a begathon.
Well, we've been seeing that.
A lot of people are calling it Begathon number 3. It was nowhere near as good as the first one and the second one. And I'm not huge on streaming culture. It's just not my thing personally. I don't find it entertaining. I don't really enjoy watching streams that much. Every once in a while, I'll get a couple stream clips of whatever big streamer is doing this crazy thing, because if you doom scroll on TikTok, you're gonna find it eventually. But here's the thing. How long did it take you motherfuckers to realize that donating your life savings to a man when he's just sitting there talking or taking a shower or sleeping is probably not the best course of action? I really refuse to believe some of these Kai Cenat fans are real people, because one of the top gifters, right? I did the math for the amount of gifted subs that he donated. He spent over $300,000.
Nah, bro. That is insane. One individual spent $300,000 on Kai Cenat. Hey, bro. That nigga gotta be at least, like, the only way that makes sense, and even then, it still don't make sense, is he's gotta be like a multi-millionaire or something. Like, he must shit gold bricks to where he can justify sending $300,000 to somebody that he does not fucking know. Bro, that is insane. Again, y'all already know how I am, bro. I love money. I love it. I love it. And when y'all donate, I appreciate it. It supports the stream. It supports my content creation. It is what it is. You know, without y'all supporting me, I don't get to do what I do. So it's like, I'm not mad at the donation culture when it comes to Twitch and whatnot. At the end of the day, you're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass individual. You could do whatever you do with your money, and I hope that you do it responsibly. But, bro, 300 bands, gang? What has Kai Cenat done for you that is worth 300 bands? That nigga made you giggle in your fucking seat while you was sitting down on the toilet? Oh shit, Kai Cenat and Drewski. You need help, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Donating subs to Kai Cenat. Now, I begin to wonder, is this a real person, or is this just somebody on his management team trying to extend the length of the stream? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care, because I know that there are real people out there that exist that will willingly give tens upon tens of thousands of dollars.
Hey, chill, Thanos. Don't be saying stuff like that.
Glances at their message and like says AAW's in the chat. for this guy who donated his left kidney and the mortgage to his house. Woo, woo. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. But what I'm trying to say here, what I want you to take away from this video is that if you donate to Kai Cenat and it is in the thousands range, if it breaks the quadruple digits, you're a lost cause. What are we doing? You don't think that money could have been better spent on literally anything else? Literally anything else. If you told me you just maxed out 3 different Genshin Impact accounts, I would be more proud of you than if you told me you spent your life savings on Kai Cenat, and that's saying something.
I'm genuinely a little bit concerned for the people that are like spending thousands of dollars on gifting subs to Kai Cenat right now for his whole Mafia-thon thing. Dude,
And it's like, either way, it's still crazy. But Kai Cenat's rich as, you know, again, I don't want to come off as no hating ass nigga, bro. At the end of the day, Kai's doing what he's doing. These are grown individuals. If that's how they want to spend their money, it is what it is. I'm not going to criticize Kai Cenat for getting money. That's how he gets his money. But again, like, y'all as human beings, as grown individuals, like, you really got to make sure, like, when you go send money out to support your favorite creator, like, you should never be putting yourself in a situation to where it's like, damn, bro, I might not be able to pay that rent. I might not be able to pay that bill. Oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's kind of tight this month.
Can't be able to get that damn food. Can't be able to pay my car note. Damn, I can't get my daughter that present she wanted. See, that's what's wrong with people now, bro. That's what's wrong with people now. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, chat. Ridiculous.
And then you fuck around, go send yo light bill money to Kai Cenat or whatever content creator. It's like,
okay, imagine looking at your kids, wife, anybody, even if you got wife and kids, or just got a kids in general, and you sent your last, like, probably $100 damn dollars to Kai Cenat or any type of screamer, and you look at your kids and they be like, Daddy or Mommy, what we gonna eat tonight? What you gonna say to them? Go look in that damn refrigerator and go find you something to eat? Fuck no. These kids probably don't even know how to cook their damn selves. And you over here sending your last $100, $200, $300 damn dollars to Kai Cenat or even any other screamer just to get a shout out. Oh, thank you for that 5 gifted. Thank you for that 2 gifted. Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Fuck you. No. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, bro. He rich as fuck. These screamers are, well, the big screamers are already rich. They got money. They got brand deals. They have extra passive income coming to their bank account. Why y'all sending y'all last $100? $5, $2 just to fucking get a shout out?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like, just to get a shout out. Just to get a fucking shout out. That's all y'all doing. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are really tripping. Just to get one little shout out for $2. I don't know how much it is for all that, because I'm new to this. I'm recently just affiliated on Twitch. But don't send me your money, because I can care less about the money. I take care of my family with the money I got. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If y'all do want to send money, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you, but you don't have to send it. That's all I got to say. You don't have to send it. I don't need it. I don't need it. God got me. God got me. That's all I got to say. God got me. He always got me.
Man, that shit don't make no sense. Like, why is he begging? You know, and that's like, I don't know. I haven't necessarily seen a clip where Kai Cenat was like, send me money.
That nigga's begging. Because he's not... Trust me, no hate towards Kai Cenat, no hate. I can care less about the nigga. Honestly, I don't know the nigga, so I can care less. So, he's begging. He's begging. He's not intentionally begging, like, saying, coming out blatantly saying, send me your fucking money right now or I end this fucking screen. No, he's saying, oh, he's kind of sugarcoating it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, he'll say, no, he ain't really sugarcoating. He'd be like, oh, if y'all send me my 15% or is going to my Nigerian school, 15%. So every time y'all gift a sub, 15% is going to Nigeria. That's begging. Honestly, everybody beg on Twitch. To be honest, if y'all really think about it, everybody beg. It's just to the point where he's showing that he's begging for the cash. I can care less about Mafia-thon. Like I said, no hate towards Kai, no hate at all. I'm just speaking the news that I see. That's all I gotta say.
I don't really think that's what's going on. I don't think that's what's going on. At the end of the day, Kai's probably invested a lot of money to make that shit happen. I think he's renting out some crazy mansion. Now, again, it's unemployed news. Like, that is not y'all priority. But I'd imagine he wants to make some money back, if not some, and profit and continue to build his empire. I haven't seen anything, and maybe this video will prove us wrong as we continue to watch it. I have not seen anything where Kai Cenat, yo, send me money. I need it. You know what I mean? And I think people are just kind of spinning that narrative on some hate and shit, if I'm being honest. But I could see, though, how people are, I can see how they're spinning the narrative. I can see how they're spinning the narrative. But, at the end of the day, if Kai Cenat's not out here, hey, send me money or else. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, that's not begging. It's just he wanna flip his shit.
His biggest incentive, the incentive that he came up with for people to give him $5 million, right? He wants a million subs. The incentive was, I'll cut my hair. Dude, what? Listen, I like Kai.
Now, that is crazy. That nigga definitely need to go, like, jump off Mount Everest or some shit. Bro, hold up. We about to do some quick pocket watching. For $1 million.
If you really think about it, Kai Cenat streams are really just little kids. Gen Z, if that's what they call it. Millennials. It's the millennials. It's little kids, age probably 5 to, let's say, 16 or whatever. I'm not saying older people don't be watching him or don't know who he is, but there's little kids that are in his chat. If you really go through his chat, just read his chat, just reading it, you'll see the chat just looks like the Gen Zs are in there. Oh, Glazer, you got so much aura. Who talks like that? Nobody talks like that in public. These streamers made the world dumb. Coming up with these stupid word plays. Or you got so much aura. Bruh, is this Dragon Ball? Huh? Like, is this anime? No, nigga. Why are you talking like this is anime? You got so much aura. Oh my god. I can't come near you. Bruh, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody talks like that. Nobody, bruh. Nobody in public that I know talks like that. Oh, you such a Glazer. Bruh, I remember back in the day, nobody talked like that. Oh my god. Back in the day, it was perfect. I ain't gonna say it was perfect, but for me, You ain't had to worry about little kids coming up to you and be like, you know who my idol is? King Von. Your idol need to be Jesus Christ. That's who they need to be. Y'all know the video I'm talking about. That black kid talking about, you know who my idol is? King Von. Yeah, Jesus Christ for me. That's my idol. I don't idolize no man on this earth except Jesus Christ.
In subs. I think Casanet, he's a big creator. He'll probably make at least $5 to $6 per sub. Yeah, that's $6 million, gang. For $6 million, that nigga Kai definitely need to probably go like, I don't know, bro. He need to go fight a sumo wrestler or something. Like, he got to do something out of his body. Just a haircut, gang. That's more like a, that's more like.
Instead of trying to get his haircut, he'd be like, oh, I'm throwing a big ass, what's a good incentive? Instead of trying to cut your hair, which is dumb. Anybody can just cut their hair for $20. You can be like, oh, I'm gonna donate half of this. I'm gonna donate this whole Mafia-thon money to an organization, or I'm gonna go out and build something for the homeless, for the kids, something to be safe for the kids out here. You know what I'm saying? Cutting your hair and you making this much money, you can go get your hair cut from your local barbershop for $20 damn. I don't know how much they charge these celebrities for this one damn haircut. They acting like it's a damn shoe. These celebrities be barbershops be fucking charging you 300 damn thousands of dollars. No, I go to my local barbershop and I pay $20 to get my haircut. And nah, and y'all sending this nigga money just to watch him get his haircut at the end of the Mafia-thon, so y'all can see somebody that y'all know y'all will probably never come in contact with. LeBron James. I don't even think LeBron James will come near none of y'all motherfuckers. Cause y'all see how y'all act? Y'all see how y'all talk? Oh my God, it's LeBron James. He got so much aura.
Like I told y'all, if I get like 1,000 or so subs, I'm not 100% sure, but like 1,000 or so subs. Okay, let's see, 1,000. How much money would I make? I probably make like $3 a sub, I think. So y'all give me 1,000 subs, 3 bands. Ooh, I don't know if I can cut my hair for 3 bands. I love my hair too much, but again, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, for $6 million though, nigga, I'll go bald in this bitch. Hey, how many of y'all niggas going bald for $6 million? Nigga, I'll shave every follicle of hair on my body for 6 M's. Got me fucked up.
I think he's a really smart dude. As a content creator myself, I think
That's what's wrong with this nigga now. Nothing wrong with it. Not really talking bad about this dude, but you'll probably suck dick for $6 million damn. Money ain't everything. That's why I be trying to get through y'all head. Money ain't everything. Money is evil. Money get people to shut up. Money get people in jail. Money get people killed. So I mean, money is evil. I can care less how much money I have, as long as my family good, my mom and my brothers and them, my dad, my kids are good. I can care less about some fucking money. Honestly, I know you need money to take care of your kids and shit like that, but we living comfortably with the money that I make. Comfortably, bro. I can care less about an extra 1,000 or something like that. It'll be nice, but if I ain't getting, well, I'm gonna say this: if $6 million ain't coming to me naturally, and I have to do something just to get it, like cut my hair, or do some crazy shit off the top of the head, like go slap a baby, I'm not doing that shit. Cause why? Just for 6 M's to go slap a baby or cut your hair for 6 M's? You care about money that bad? And some of these motherfuckers out here are not responsible with money, so they'll blow through that shit within, let's say, 2 months. Some of these niggas out here are not responsible with money. I'm not saying I'm the perfect nigga in the world, but hey, sometimes you gotta sit back and be like, do I really need this money? Because digital footprint is a thing. And nowadays, everything is recorded. You get $6 million, right? Yep. And you do this. Slap a baby. That's what I'm using. That's going to follow you for the rest of your life. Oh, you slapped that baby for 6 M's? You're dumb.
He is probably one of the most smart guys, him and Speed, for capitalizing off of what they do, okay? But, you know.
He's speaking, I know this guy, I follow him on TikTok. I forgot his name, don't ask me his name. I do not know, but I follow him on TikTok. But, look, let me fix this right here. Yeah, ooh, that's so much better. Speed, like I say, no hate towards these creators, bro. I'm not hating on them. They get their money, they get their money. But they honestly capitalizing off of little kids. Little kids going to steal their mama credit card just to send them $100 just to get a shout out. They capitalizing on the youth of the kids, because kids are easily influenced. How do I know? Because I know. I have two little kids, and they easily influence on the things that happen on the internet. Easily influenced. So they basically capitalizing on kids. Take it how you like it. I don't care.
That was the best you could have come up with? Cutting your hair? No one gives a fuck, dude. Do something cool. Do something crazy. You're gonna cut your hair? Who gives a shit? And he was expecting the stream to go for an entire month, right? Because the more subs, the more time is added to the stream. And he has a countdown, and every sub, it keeps going up with the time, right? What made you think that people were gonna keep your stream going for 30 days so that at the end of the 30 days, they could
every
watch
hair
you get
gang
a
for
haircut?
$6 million? Every hair. Everywhere.
For $5 million? Dude, you could have done so much better at coming up with something to do, because there is some stuff that probably people would pay to see.
Yeah.
But a haircut?
Yeah. I like this guy's energy. Nah, for sure. Castanet, I think he just needs to shift gears. He need to play LeBron James one-on-one. Nah, even that's not worth it. I don't know, bro. I think that's what was his spin. Like, LeBron James is gonna cut his hair, but for $5 million, nah. He need to, like, I don't know, like, he need to, like, go in the ring with Floyd Mayweather or something, bro. Like, he need to do something crazy for 5 M's.
Really?
Now, I think these dudes make a genuine point, not gonna lie. Donating your hard-earned money to an already established millionaire just seems mind-blowing to me. I don't know exactly what runs through some people's minds, but hey, I guess they have their reasons.
This subathon has been a shower, beg for sub, random guest for 10 minutes, beg for more sub, random segment that flops, begs for more subs. This S is a begathon. The beginning of Mafiathon 3 was hype. You had Ice Spice, Kim Kardashian, everybody was hyped and having fun. But now 15 days in and the timer's literally running out. As you know, you have to get the sub and that adds on 3 seconds to the timer. So basically he wants $5 million. $5 million of subs would keep him live for a month. Now since the time is literally going down so fast and barely anybody are gifting, he just did a power hour segment where every single sub now counts for 6 seconds instead of 3 seconds. I just think this is hilarious. If you look up Kai Cenat right now on TikTok and you go to any new video, you will literally find countless comments.
Well, I didn't know he did that. Again, I don't necessarily think it's like, I mean, it is begging. I mean, bro, I'm a businessman. I'm a content creator, so there's a bias where I'm looking at it from, it's like, bro just wants an ROI on his investment. He has a goal. He's trying to hit it. He doesn't want his shit to end, bro. If I were him, I'd probably be doing the same shit, bro. Like, in the same way. I don't think he's doing it in a distasteful way where it's like, give me money.
Value of having a partner is huge. Finding someone you can trust is what really builds the business from the base.
The dream team's back together.
Hey, you know, he's trying to flip that shit, but he got to do something more creative, though. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like, and I'm sure he came out trying to bring out the big guns. You know what I'm saying? He brought out Kim Kardashian. But I just don't I feel like I'm not seeing as much clips and moments where it's like, ha ha, that was real entertainment. It kind of feels like a more boring version of the last Mafiathon. And not to say that it's boring, but in comparison, it just doesn't feel that much crazier, which, you know, that's part of the like content creation like stress, honestly, because you just keep pushing it. You keep pushing it. You keep pushing it. You keep pushing it. It's like, God damn it. It gets to the point where it's like, yo, Kai Cenat, you're going to have to start streaming on the moon, gang. You're going to have to do a stream on fucking Mars or some shit. Because it's like, what are you going to do next? And that's the challenge. That's the challenge. And that's the beauty of this shit. And, you know, that's why I say I respect Kai, because I feel like at the end of the day, he's trying to push the boundaries. He's trying to do something crazier and crazier and crazier every time. I just feel like this time around, it kind of fell a little short. Like it didn't push the boundary that much. You know what I mean?
Of everybody just calling it a begathon and everyone's just making fun of Kai Cenat. Nobody likes him anymore. Like literally nobody respects him.
I mean, Speed is exploring all 50 states while streaming. Again, that honestly sounds and feels a little bit more interesting.
Likes him. He used to literally be the top streamer. Everybody loved him. Nobody likes him anymore. It's kind of crazy. What do y'all think?
Now, after watching that, I'm not exactly going to say everyone hates him, because I still think Kai is an amazing person in his own way, and I genuinely have respect for him. So it's kind of sad seeing him get this much hate. And it's even gotten to the point where people are comparing him with iShowSpeed, claiming that Speed's USA tour has been much more authentic since he actually has genuine interactions with his fans, unlike Kai, who apparently only interacts with celebrities.
So Speed and Kai started a subathon at the same time. And I ain't gonna lie, more, I've been fucking with Speed shit way more, mo. And I ain't gonna lie, I got nothing to do with the beef size, even though I think Speed shit is bigger than Kai's. You feel me? It got really something to do with just like it, bro. I feel like this shows who's...
Shout out to Sosa with the sub, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mainstream versus independent, bro. No funny shit, because it's like, Kai, sub Mafiathon been on some real, like, industry, mainstream shit. And it's like, bro, I be telling niggas, bro, you don't want to go too mainstream because that shit dies out and it gets tiring and it only appeals to a certain crowd. Like me, I haven't watched that shit, Mafiathon.
Yeah.
But Speed shit, like, bro, interacting with the people, he really outside, like, no funny shit, like, on some real shit. Hold on, like, this is really Speed right now, like, gangster, like, feet on land.
Thank you again,
like,
Sosa.
really outside in the trenches, outside in general, like, it's just like he really outside, gang. You feel me? And you got nothing to do but to respect it, bro.
Yo, barefoot on concrete is crazy. And it doesn't even look like he's like at his house or anything. Nigga looks like he's like at the post office or some shit.
You feel me?
What the fuck? You just lost me, gang. I was locked in. I was feeling you, bro. Pause. But Jesus.
You got nothing to do but to respect it, bro. Like, gangsta, like.
But at least not everyone has joined the Kai hate bandwagon, as there are still quite a few people siding with him, despite the hate he's been.
I see people saying that Kai Cenat was begging and talking about, like, oh, giving money to millionaires with the streamathon and everything, and it makes no sense to me at all. Like, do you guys realize that literally everything that you watch and consume, you pay for? Like, do y'all not realize that this is entertainment? The guy's entertaining you. He is bringing top tier every fucking thing to the stream, and you're paying for it. And they go, oh no, well, he's a millionaire, and people giving money to millionaires. You give money to millionaires every fucking day. What are you talking about?
And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, Kai hasn't shown me anything where it's like, yo, fuck this guy. He's nasty. Like, he's distasteful. At the end of the day, he's an entertainer, and I think he's doing his best. I just think he fell... he fell flat this time a little bit. That's no different, bro. We watch movies all the time with your favorite actors, and you're like, I didn't really necessarily like this guy in this movie or this.
Bro, this nigga needs to start switching up, stop dick riding, bro. You dick riding, bro. Shut up and speak your mind, bro. It's okay if you speak your mind. It's okay. You can speak. You can talk shit if you want to. Everybody got a fucking opinion. Like, he got an opinion. Kai's just doing his job. Yeah, he's just doing his job, but at the same time, he's capitalizing on little kids, stealing their mama's credit cards. Just a gift to him.
Woman in this movie this time around, but I still appreciate her movies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's gonna be better in the next one. I just think that's kind of what's happening here, and niggas just got to go back to the drawing board.
You just went to go see.
Like he said, what did he say? You're paying money to stream shows on like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, but a lot of people cutting that shit out. So I'm just using these as an example. Yeah, but that's only really a month thing. These people are constantly sending money to this nigga. That's like a month thing, or however long you get the subscription for. Yeah, Twitch got subscriptions, but at the same time, these niggas are constantly sending money day after day after day after day for a whole month just to get that shout out or just to get noticed. I think the internet fucked up a lot of shit. Or screaming just fucked up a lot of people's minds. People don't think the same, they don't talk the same, they don't look the same, they just look dumb. You got people way too damn lazy just to go touch some damn grass. Honestly, life ain't like it was back then. I was barely on my phone back then. I didn't even have a phone when I was like 10. I was outside touching grass. Touching grass outside, playing with my brothers, fighting my brothers. Hanging out with my brothers, cousins. That's when the family was together. Playing baseball in the back of the yard. Backyard baseball. You know what I'm saying? If you lived in the projects, you know what I'm saying. Like, playing backyard baseball. Like, nowadays kids want to be on this. They want to be on this. They want to be glued into the screen. You know what I mean? Glued on the screen. Yeah, sometimes I let my son watch my phone or do that, but That boy don't need. Sometimes he don't need watching. That boy love to be outside. Him and my daughter. He don't even care about the phone. Only time I let him watch is when we in the car and we like on a long car ride and he just want to watch something. That's it. But you got kids constantly on the phone, constantly engaged into the internet. I don't think kids should be on the internet. I don't think that at all. There's too much shit that be happening on the internet that kids shouldn't see. Yeah, I think kids should have a phone, but only have a phone to have contact with mom and dad and whoever siblings. Like that. So get these motherfuckers a flip phone.
The Demon Slayer movie, millions of people just went to go see it. How do you think you saw it? You paid to go see it, you paid for cups, you paid for food, and you paid to fucking be there.
I'm not about to sit there and be hungry watching a damn movie. Of course I paid for that popcorn. Of course I paid for that drink. And of course I paid to watch the movie because I wanted to watch this movie. People are wanting to watch this nigga cut his hair. Stop dick riding, nigga. We not hating. We just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of why pay constantly saying your hard-earned money to a nigga that don't know you and don't care about you. Shut the fuck up. Take that shit off your head. Show your cranium, nigga.
Right? And like, he has something that's live, so now and the way it works is in order to keep it going because of the streamathon and everything like that, people pay to keep it going. So you're watching TV and you're paying to watch the thing that you're watching. Please somebody give me an example of when this is not done. Please somebody tell me of something that you did today where you enjoyed entertainment through some type of screen and you didn't pay for it in some way. I'm not honest.
I'll tell you right now, bitch. YouTube. YouTube, you really don't have to pay to watch shit on YouTube. You really don't. I mean, you can pay not to have ads, but you don't have to pay to YouTube. It's free. It's free. And what's that another movie app? Tubi. You don't really have to pay for that. At least I don't think. I don't even think they got a subscription. They probably do, but I don't know. But that shit free. And when it's free, you got ads. Who cares about the ads? It's just like old back in the day. Old cable. Just like that. So shut up. I just gave you 2 examples. Let me give you another one. Cable. Some people still got cable. Some people still have cable. Yeah, you gotta pay for the cable, but hey, you ain't paying for like a subscription for like Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus. That's another example. Everything you have to pay for in the world, I get that, but sending your hard-earned money to a person that's already rich is crazy. Like I said, nothing against Kai. I fuck with what he doing. I love it. I like what he doing. I want to get to that point one day, but not like that. You know what I mean? Having random celebrities in my shit that never had a. They only there to promote their shit. They don't really fuck with you, Kai. They really don't. Celebrities really don't fuck with you. They don't. To them, you're just a screamer that got motion. So they can use that motion to promote their shit. It happened countless times on your screen. They're promoting shit. They come to promote movies, their album, or some other shit, food product. You know what I mean? Just like Talia. Who was that? Was it Coco Jones? She said, "Oh, I'm only here to promote my music," or some shit like that. That's how celebrities think about you, Kai. They only there to use you, to promote their shit. They don't really care about you, bro. Let's be honest. Only your fans really care about you. So you need to be more active with your fans than these celebrities who already look at you as just a brand deal. You know what I mean? You are. You just a brand deal to them. Oh, I can get. He got these amount of people in there, so let me go in there and get more fans for my music or movie. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason they're there. It's just like going on like an interview for like Vlad, or no, not even Vlad. What's them? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When actors get on interviews and shit like that to promote their shit. You are a promotion gimmick. That's what you are, a promotion gimmick. They only use you to promote their shit. Yeah, they might put on this facade to be like, oh yeah, let's have fun and talk and shit like that. I mean, not all celebrities do that. I'm not saying they all do, but you got the ones that do that. Just be there in the back. Not even reacting really, just talking. Just watching you talk. You ask them a question, they be like, yeah. Oh, y'all, as soon as you do something they like play that song. Oh, don't forget to go check out my new album that's coming out this weekend. Oh, this album gonna be fire. Come on, you gotta be more smarter than that. You from New York. You know people move as snakes. It's not even just in New York. A lot of people move like that.
This makes no sense. People have this like double standard, really mostly because they don't understand it. It's something new, and because it's something new, for whatever reason, people don't think laterally. So even though what he has right now is a variety show, it's like radio.
I think I'm gonna end the video here because we're kind of saying a bunch of the same stuff, but just to like feed off of what bro is saying, Kai's just at a place where no matter what, he's gonna get hit with hate though. And that is just a fact. Like, I don't think there's anything he can actually do that's not gonna get hit with some level of hate. People gonna pull at straws to try and flip it to where it's like, yo, no, he's nasty, he's trying to beg and and well, again, I kind of already said it. Like, I think all this comes down to with this specific scenario is he just wasn't that creative this time. He just wasn't that creative this time. You know, I think he was hoping that all the different celebrities that he was bringing on this time around would excel or have a bigger turnout. But I don't think it is. It's a little bit too reminiscent of what we already saw in the Mafia-thon 2. So, you know, but I wish him the best. And, you know, my advice to you guys, the viewers, there's nothing wrong with supporting your favorite content creator. At the end of the day, I'm a content creator, so there is a bias on my end, but I don't even think it's just a bias. It's like, hey.
There's no bias on my end. I can care less about the money.
This is how we make a living. We make a living by entertaining and bringing y'all.
Some of these motherfuckers ain't even entertaining. We make a living by doing this. We make a living by doing that. But do you really care about your community?
Value, however we.
I can care less about what he's saying. I've been screaming for two hours. Damn. This is not the longest I screamed. I screamed for 19 hours one time. And we about to watch this last video right here. Right here. Then do it. We gone, okay? Do it.
Yo, Kai, bro, wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up, bro.
Damn,
this
that's
is just
crazy.
Bro, what the fuck
That's
you
crazy.
doing?
I
generally
don't like this sentiment.
Right, because
all the big streamers do subathons for the most part, right? Why is it that Kai Cenat's getting hit with the begathon?
I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I need to go. I'm tired. I'm hungry. But I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for the people that came through. Yeah. I love y'all. Peace. I'll be streaming tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace. I'm gone.